Hello. So, because of the circumstances, this is kind of the best I can do. I don't have any actors or anyone that can help me really, but still have a video to make. So, I was doing a lot of research on the standpoint theory, and because I missed class this week, so I didn't really get to have the pleasure of being involved in the discussion. But I'm sure it was a good one because this theory is actually very interesting to me. So pretty much it was saying how we all have perceptions of the world and issues and stuff like that, and who we are and what we've been through definitely depicts how we view certain things. And I'm definitely going to share like some ways that that takes place, but I also have like a pretty interesting thought. Um, so for some of my standpoints, yeah, being involved in certain groups and certain situations really has a say in how you're going to handle the next one or how you're going to look at situations that are similar to it. Yeah, I grew up in a odd place, and I shared a lot of it in the journal. And I don't really want to go down the same route as that, but being in this diverse place that I'm from, you definitely get a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different attitudes, a lot of different values and stuff like that. And for me personally, I was just trying to take what I should be taking from each of them and moving forward because I want to be able to understand where everybody comes from. So when I saw a big part of like the standpoint theory is like they were talking about feminism and how feminists have this view of the world where men just automatically have it better, have it easier, we have a better chance. And I mean, it makes sense because when you look at statistics, it shows that men have better jobs, men have the more important roles at work, and more pay and everything like that. So of course, things like that are going to make them feel this way. And then as you speak on it more, and people post on it more, and it spreads more and more, and people keep sharing it and spotlighting it, it's just going to become bigger and bigger. So that's a good example leading into my point, my interesting thought about this that I probably would have raised my hand in class if I was there, but my life's pretty inconvenient. But we're not going to get into that. So, my interesting thought is this: I think this theory is 100% correct in that we all are affected by our circumstances and stuff like that. But I do also believe that there are perceptions in us that are kind of forced into us, and it does fall back on it being what's going on or who's saying what. But I don't believe we reach the same conclusion on our own. I think that in the world we live in right now, some of the ways that people view certain issues is not what they have come up with themselves. It's literally just what they have seen just all over Twitter, or they've heard from their group of friends. Like, and I think that that's a problem because I think a perception is how you view something, and people say that they view things like this, but in reality, it's only because the social groups around them believe it, and I think that that's a terrible thing. I guess I don't. It could be terrible. It can be terrible if you're just automatically jumping into um, being a part of something that it's just like people need to figure that out on their own. And I think it's really crazy to think about how everything around us is kind of us. Like we are just a I'm just a body, but everything around me is like I'm the product of it. I'm the product of everything around me, and it really affects everything. Being from a Christian family is going to make me view the world different, knowing there's a God, or being having more African American friends will definitely make me more aware of their situation and how they get treated terribly, and it can help me to just act better. So I do believe, like, yes, this theory discusses a very important topic, and I'm really frustrated that I didn't get to be included in the conversation. But I guess I just kind of had one with myself. And yeah, this was fun.